The title and the thumbnail. Let's just jump right into this video. You're gonna need three things for this to work. The first thing you're gonna need is a micro USB formatted to 532. The second thing you're gonna need, and unfortunately this isn't free, is Save Wizard. It's $60, but I really think it's worth it for what it does and what you're gonna be able to do with this. And the third thing you're gonna need is a modded save file. I've included it in the description. So let's just jump right into it. All you want to do is go ahead and go to your settings, scroll till you find your application save data. What you want to go to is go to save data, go to copy the USB storage device, and go to GTA5. Do not use autosave, profile, or photo. What you want is one of the saves you make on your phone, like Franklin or Lamar. Just one of these to tell you the percentage. What you want to do is just go ahead and copy it to your USB storage device that you have plugged in, and once it's done, you head over to PC. Now what you want to do is go ahead, go on your PC. What you want to do is open up Save Wizard. Just click OK on this. This is fine. Make sure your USB is plugged in as well. It should be right there. You should see this save right here. Right there. What you're going to do is right click and go in advanced mode. Now it's going to load up. It might ask you to create a profile. That's why I just put in a profile name. I put in TA for mine. You can see on the right. Once it's done loading up, it's going to give you a hex editor. Don't worry about that. Make sure you have that modded save file downloaded on your computer somewhere you can find it. Okay, right there. Once it's done loading, go to right there. Click on that. Now open up that modded save file. And there you go. Okay, what you want to do is go ahead and press 0 on your keyboard. You have that error. Just click continue on it. Then click on apply and proceed. And once it's done, we're going to go back to the PS4. Alright, now we're back. Let's go to copy USB storage. So we're going to copy everything in our USB. We're going to copy it to our system storage. Just go ahead and override what's already in our system storage. So that's all you're doing. You're just copying from your USB to your system. So let's go ahead and launch GTA. Alright, once you're loaded in the game, make sure you're loaded into this save with Franklin with a gun outside of the police station. And what you want to do is go ahead and go to settings. Make sure you're on free aim. That is very important. When you're done setting this, what you want to do is go to online and go in a solo session. That's also important as well. Go online, go to a solo session. Now, the way this glitch works is we're gonna store any vehicles we want in any of our garages. Now make sure you have empty garages that you can store vehicles in, and it's probably best that the garages are way not too far apart, since you will eventually need to go to each one of these. Now I see that I have a bunch of Luxos in this one. I've done the glitch recently. Now I have 28683. I'm gonna store cars in that garage. And once I'm done, once I've decided where I'm going to store my cars, I'm just going to go ahead, I'm going to back out. Okay, once you get into single player, you'll spawn in as Patricia wearing a purple tracksuit. A couple seconds after that, you'll turn into Franklin. Now run forward a couple meters and look back. If she's not there, run forward a couple more. She should be right behind you. The same thing applies if you spawn as her in a car. Just drive a couple of meters, look back. Either way, once you see her, just switch to Michael, since she's a glitched version of him. See, now you're Patricia. You're gonna turn into Franklin. Now watch. Keep running, keep running, keep running. You're Franklin. Look back. There she is. Now just go ahead and switch to Michael, and there you go. Now, what you want to do is you're going to want to spawn a buzzard. If you don't know the cheat code for the buzzard, I'll put it on screen. And once you get on the buzzard, what you're going to want to do is go to Mount Chiliad right there at that waypoint, we're gonna go to Mount Chiliad and we're gonna eat a certain plant, peyote plant. So what you wanna do is just go on your map like I did, put that waypoint and go to Mount Chiliad. Now, once you get on Mount Chiliad, you want to look for a red flag right there. You see those red flags? 2 red flags. What you want to do is look for them, and right next to them should be the plant. Those 2 red flags. Now, what you want to do is take the plant. Just take it, press the right button. You're gonna start hallucinating, and then you're gonna turn into a bird. So just take it. Now, once you've taken it, what you want to do is exit the hallucination. Just hold down the right button. You're going to leave the hallucination and you're going to be glitched. After that, just go online and go to an invite-only lobby. Now, our money should be glitched and we should be frozen, but let's test it. I'm going to buy something, and if it works, it shouldn't take any money from my bank. So let's get some ammo. Let's go back. There we go. See, no money's taken from my bank. Let's buy some more just to prove it. See, no money's taken from my bank, so my money is glitched. I'm gonna start them in my 2868 apartment, but let's buy something else first. Ooh, this looks good. Yes, let's get the Rapid Flash GT. Let's go ahead and order it, and as you see, wait, yeah, there you go. No money was taken from my apartment. So now I'm just gonna buy a bunch of Deluxos and put them in my apartment. Those go for great resale value. So this is just me buying the Luxos. I'm just gonna skip this part ahead a little bit. Alright, once you're done buying all the cars you want for all the garages you want, you have to wait until all the cars actually get delivered. Do not leave at all. Do not leave the lobby. Do not go back to single player until all the cars gets delivered, or else you're gonna lose them and they won't save. So just stay and just wait for all your cars to be delivered, and once they're delivered, now you can go back and leave and go to single player. Now, once you go back to single player, you're gonna do the exact same thing. Spawn as Patricia, turn to Franklin, run a few meters, look back, switch to her, or switch to Michael. This goes for everything, whether or not you're in a car, hell, whether or not you're on the water. Regardless of where you are, you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna turn into Patricia, turn back to Franklin, run a few meters, look back. If she's not there, run a few meters, look back until she's there, and then turn into her. See, run forward as Franklin, look back, there she is, switch to Michael. It's that easy. Now what you want to do is you want to die as Patricia, or you want to get the wasted sign. I'll put the cheat codes up there for Skyfall, so that way you fall from the sky and die. Right there. Now make sure you land right on your face, like that. Now what you want to do after that, once you hit the black screen, you want to open up PlayStation Plus, and you want to join a friend in a different targeting session from you. Now this is important. They need to be in a different targeting session from you. If you're not sure whether or not someone is in one, what you want to do is actually join session twice. If they are, it'll bring up the targeting notification. If you see, you'll notice for some reason it's actually not working for me on this one. Another thing you can do is also join a community. Just find a community on GTA and join them. Just go to any community. I just joined like the first, I think like the first 5 or the first 10 I saw. It doesn't matter, you just need to join a community and find someone online and join them. For this one, I just went to this community. I believe it was the, yes, it was this roleplay community. I just joined someone that I thought might be in an assisted aim session. I just clicked on them twice. You should always do that if you're not sure whether or not someone is in one, since you want to join someone in a different editing session. So I just clicked on this guy. Now, see, I'm not sure whether or not he's in one, so I'm going to join him again, and if he is, it'll bring up the notification. There we go. Now make sure you decline this alert, and you should end up right here, the place where you earned that peyote plan in the beginning. Just go online and go to invite only session, and you're almost done. Now once you spawn in, what you want to do is go to each garage that you put a car inside, and you want to swap the cars. You want to put them in a different place than they were. So if you put a garage in your office, if you put a car in that garage, if you put a car in a different garage, in an arena workshop, any of those, what you want to do is go to each one. You just want to swap all those cars that you bought while your money was frozen. You need to swap the cars so that they'll actually save and you can actually use them. Okay, there you go. As you can see, I have all the cars, the Luxos in this garage. Now what I want to do is just go to vehicle management. I just want to swap each of them. If you don't know what I mean, this is what I mean. Just go in there, just take the first car, move it to the next spot, like that. There we go. I'll take the second car, move it to the next spot. This car, move to the next spot. See, each car is just in a different place than it was originally. That's it. Now after that, I'm not sure if you really need to do this, but it's just what I usually do. You're gonna want to go outside and just switch your outfit. I just do that just to really make sure it sticks. Oh, now I forgot to include it in this video, but after you're done going to every garage and switching, just go to single player, then close your application and restart it, and you should be done. There you go, all the cars stock. Close the application, I restarted it. This is a new session. I got like 8 Deluxos in there. What makes this glitch so great is you can just save the cars for later. I'd recommend selling 5 to 6 a day. I believe the cars resell for about $2.8 million. So if you sell, I don't know, 7 a day, that's probably close to $20 million. I recommend selling each one an hour apart. I'm sure most of you know about the daily sell limit, so I don't have to say any of that. One car about every 48 minutes, max of 6 or 7 cars. If you do that for 5 days, you should have more than 100 million, honestly. That's all you need to do. You really shouldn't need any more than that unless you're the kind of person that bought the yacht or you waste money on the casino. I'll show you my CEO garage just to show that I've also done this before. There you go, as you can see, I filled my entire third office garage with the Luxos. I believe I only filled the first 2 rows though. I plan on putting something else in the third row. Did I fill it? I don't think I filled the third row. Yeah, I just filled the first 2 rows with them. As you can see, you can just, if you want it, you can really fill your all 3 really of your garages with the Luxos. Honestly, you can fill them with any car that has high resale value. If you fill all your cars with the Luxos, that's about 60 cars. That's a lot of cars. What is that, like more than 120 million? It's probably like $130-ish million that you can only honestly sell a little at a time. This is it makes it way better than just grinding endlessly. I do honestly recommend it. As you can see, it sticks, and it sticks pretty well. Thanks for watching. I'm out.